one of the primary duties of a rapper in this day and age is to become a positive role model in the minds and in the hearts of the children, because a lot of these kids don't have positive role models to look up to. In most neighborhoods, drug dealers are role model.
We're totally against black on black crime, you know. I mean, it's so ridiculous in this day and time that our own brothers and sisters has got to pick up arms against one another. You know, we're killing ourselves off, man. This is a definite message to all the young people.
We strongly believe that violence is nonsense, so we got to get together. When you look around, you see a whole lot of different types of rappers here getting together to prove that everybody can't work together.
It's time for people in the rap music industry to begin to address not only their image problem, but the real issues that are causing the problem. And so we decided to start to stop the violence.
Have a lot of power. White Mike has a question today, and it's this. How come when you turn on the radio in Jacksonville, or New Orleans, or Chicago, or Little Rock, the only people on the radio that talk about how great it is to kill each other are black? How come that exists? 15 stations on a dial, go up, go down. The only people on the radio bragging about getting automatic weapons, gunning each other down, are black. This right here is a song. My pastoral vocabulary won't let me read the title. But I will read this. Catch a young black male not paying attention at the red light with your AK-47. Let me see you shoot it. You're a killer, you're a killer, you're a killer. You're a killer black male. Let me see you prove it. Why does this exist? I'll take it even further, because a lot of time racism exists in what we we don't know, what we don't see. Where are the white killers on the radio? Where are the white AK-47 shooters? Where are the white drug dealers? Where are the white people on the radio that brag about what it's like to murder witnesses before trial? The truth is they don't exist. And the question is why? Why don't they exist? Do white people not kill people? Do white people not use AK-47s to shoot each other? I mean, do white people not do drugs? Do they not deal drugs? Of course they do. But why is it that it doesn't make it to our mainstream radio? Why is it that we don't hear it hundreds of times a day in hundreds of cities across the nation, thousands of plays that say the idea that a black guy would kill another black guy is something to be celebrated, something to be romanticized? And why is it that white people don't do it? And maybe it's because there's no white audience for it. Or maybe it's because it's not really marketable. Maybe because it can't get sponsors. I don't know why it is. Or maybe it's because it's just not the white man's role. Or maybe when white people get up and talk about being drug dealers and AK-47 killers, maybe it's even sicker than that. Maybe when white people do it, they're accused of acting black. The truth is, in America, black murder is normal. Black murder is normal. The idea that a black man or a black woman would be involved in a homicide, either as a perpetrator or a victim, is so common, so broadly accepted that it basically goes unnoticed. The truth of the matter is, black families are affected by homicide at rates of 10 times their white counterparts. There will be more death in the form of homicide involving black people this year than any other form of violence that dominates our national conversation. More than school shootings, mall shootings, mass shootings, workplace shootings, lovers trysts that turn violent and bloody, even more than in war and in terrorism. No one will lose their life at greater numbers than black Americans involved in violence. Now,
this shit gotta stop. I don't think the black community know nor understand how destructive rap music is to our children. And our children are the most affected by it. All these rappers rap about is crime, selling drugs, killing a black man, and the degrading of our most prized possession, the black woman. And these stupid ass rappers know what they doing. Why you think they don't do shit for our communities? And the ones that do get gunned down by their own kind in their own community. Shit don't make no sense. And our children want to live out what these rappers say they doing. And it's the money, the fame, and the jury that tricks them into this lifestyle. Look at what these kids are listening to and rapping about nowadays. Kill, kill, kill. Because drill music is kill music. Make no mistake about it. We should ban any type of rap music that promotes this type of poison to our children and our communities. Look at what's happening today. The rappers are dying so much, it's becoming normal. Over 250 rappers were killed in 2021, and just as much in 2020. That's 500 black men and women dead in just 2 years. And that's just the rappers. Could you imagine the lives lost who aren't rappers? The numbers is imaginable. It's in the thousands, which means the rest of the world was in a pandemic and figuring out how to survive, while black people were figuring out how they're gonna gun each other down, with an all-time high of murders on black and black crime in America. while the record labels who help promote and push this garbage cash out billions and billions on the genocide of our people. Wake up, black people. Time to get unplugged.